What up, guys? Today we're going to be reacting to Firmash's new song called Monster and Me. And I've been listening to quite a bit of Firmash's new songs, like their newer music that they've been dropping out. And I have been liking majority of their music that they've dropped out. A couple of songs of theirs that they did I didn't like, but most of them I do really like. And when I saw this drop out a couple of days ago, I thought it would be quite interesting to go check it out because, like I said, I want to keep on listening to more of their newer songs and material that they're dropping out because it's just been phenomenal for me at least. So yeah, before I get into it, I do want to give a big shout out to a couple of new subscribers of mine. One by the name of Otomoto and the other one Kaween Ahmed. So big shout out to you two for subscribing to this channel. I know I haven't uploaded that much on this channel. It's just that I don't know. I felt like I've been kind of in a rut when it came to, making content on both of my YouTube channels. I have been uploading definitely more consistently on my other channel than on this one, which I'm sorry for that, but it's just that, on that channel I've seen some exponential growth with my viewership and my subscriber count and just in general, but this channel, it seems to have fallen more to the wayside. The subscriber count is pretty decently well, and it's still going up pretty well, but my videos haven't been getting that many views. It's been very low. It's been usually in the single to barely double digits, whereas my other channel has been getting to the triples pretty easily. So I don't know why this channel is struggling when it comes to the viewership. The subscriber count goes up, but the views don't, and I don't get that. I don't know what's happening, but hey, that's just how it goes sometimes. Sometimes the subscriber count goes up and the viewership barely goes up. Sometimes the viewership goes up and the subscriber count doesn't go up. And sometimes neither of them go up. Hopefully both of them go up consistently together. But like I said, after a while of not having videos only having a handful of views, I kind of, fell more into a rut of making videos on this channel. And I'm not saying I wanted to quit, but I just kind of lost my passion to making videos on this channel and cared more about my main channel. But I will be back consistently, trying to upload on both, not only this channel but also on my main channel. So sorry for that, but yeah, and sorry for the long-winded explanation. Let's just get into it.
Look, to you I'm different. It's cause I refuse to listen to all the stupid shit that you include in your opinion. I got enough issues trying to be a human living in a ruined system while I'm running from a crucifixion. You never get it. I put myself in this position, and nothing you can do could ever worsen my condition. So why you trying to play the villain? Understand that I'm the monster in my blood, looking for a way to spill it. I can't wait till you see what I make when I paint the walls red with the gun in my brain. And I can't wait to see the look on your face when I lay in my own grave. I was never afraid to die. Now I'm playing, I'll never follow through, and I'm never gonna do what you want me to. Why I'm staying, my mind's racing. You think it's cause of you, but my thoughts are like a room. You ain't even in my basement. The day passes, I don't ask myself, who am I? And I have a habit of imagining my suicide. The thoughts I'm having got me battling my stupid mind. Why does every situation have to be a do or die? Have to be a foolish lie. Something that I used to tell myself that always seems to make me lose my cool inside. Makes me think I'm cool with time, but really all I wanna do is spit the truth and watch my dreams and points of view align. I think there's something wrong inside my head, I'm getting anxious. I've lost all hope, I had to stay calm, I cannot stand this. So bite your tongue and walk away because I need a minute. I feel the blood run through my veins and there's a monster in it. You wanna see the monster? You wanna see the monster? You don't wanna see the monster. You don't wanna see the monster in my blood. You don't wanna see the monster. You don't wanna see the monster I've become.
Okay, This is pretty cool. So usually they have a nice blended mix of the rapping and the just rock singing, but this one they're more focusing on the rapping, which I like. I like the flow. I like the cadence. I like the pocket that he's in, and I just like how it sounds. But and the instrumentals complemented very well. They go sometimes they're just like in the back, well, flowing with his like voice and his lyrics, and then sometimes they just kick in very heavy, which it's a banger right there. But it's mainly focusing on his rapping, which I think is amazing. But the thing that's catching my attention the most is the cinematography from this video itself. Sorry. So yeah, the cinematography from the video itself is very well shot. It's nice looking. I like the lighting in it. It looks all great, especially the movements of him moving very fast. That was pretty cool seeing him move all the way around. And then just like the design itself, the more gothic or darker style, it looks just very cool. I like it. It's really caught my attention. I'm loving this song with the music video. Like I said before on this channel many times that a music video, I don't need a music video for me to love a song, but a music video definitely can amplify the song. And if you're gonna make a music video, at least make it look beautiful. And the great thing about modern day rock songs that I've seen is a lot of them have been very top quality and very exceptional, especially from like Falling in Reverse with Ronnie Radke. He's done some very great cinematography in his music videos, but it's also cool to see other bands do it, like From Ashes to New. They're doing really great with the darkness and the gothic style. I think that's just pretty cool to see. I just like the whole vibe of this song. It's just a cool song, and like I said, I like the fact they've mainly focused on the rapping. I like the rock singing part, but it should be this song. They're just using it as the vocals for that to complement the rest of the rapping in the song itself, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah, let's get back into it.
Confinement living, the lights are dimmed and no one tries to visit. Time is ticking to find the missing keys to this element to die within it. I wish I had a minute, I would make amends with the demons that are moving in my vacant head. Maybe I convinced them we'd be great as friends. Maybe then they would listen to we hate instead. I can take my meds and I can pray it ends, or make a deal with the devil, maybe pay him rent. My only other choice is fill my brain with lead. I keep on living with the voices till the day I'm dead. Now you know that I'm the only person that can dig my grave, but didn't pay attention cause I went and did it yesterday. It's got me thinking that there's gotta be a better way. I'll start by laying you to sleep and tuck you into bed of me. You never get the best of me. I'll bury you with all my skeletons that always had a negative effect on me. You won't ever get away. I never hesitate. I'll close the lid and fill the hole and throw a rose and celebrate. I think there's something wrong inside my head. I'm getting anxious. I've lost all hope. I had a staying calm. I cannot stand this. So bite your tongue and walk away because I need a minute. I feel the blood run through my veins and there's a monster in it. You don't want to see the monster. You don't want to see the monster. You don't want to see the monster. You don't want to see the monster in my blood. You don't want to see the monster. You don't want to see the monster I've become.
So that was From Ashes to New, song called Monster and Me. That was a dope ass song. I really like it. Like I said, it was more on the rap side, which I still really like. Usually I like the more rock stuff with the rap coming in a little bit in and out. But in this song, it was mostly, rapping, and then it had the rock parts coming in and out of this one, which I really like that. I like the instrumentals with it. I like his vocals. I love his, like I said, his cadence and his flow. Sometimes you don't need to have the craziest bars. You just need to have some really great cadence and flow and have, lyrics that are very meaningful, which this song definitely had. And it was talking about his mental health and what he's dealing with in his head, and saying I should just put a bullet in my head if I want to get rid of this monster. He mentioned it a couple of times, which I can definitely feel him on that level, because I also have my own type of monsters in my head, mainly just anger. I have a lot of anger issues, and I try to work with it, but I feel like it's one of those things that it can never be fixed. It's just like with him in his situation, he can't fix his problems, whatever it is, depression or addiction or whatever. He feels like, the only way to stop it is to put a bullet in his head. Not suggesting that should, you should do that, but, that's how some people feel. I definitely feel like that a lot of times. I'm like, I can never feel like I can control my anger, and I'm like, the only way I can control is if I put a bullet in my head. If I end myself, then maybe I can get rid of this anger. But till then, I'm always going to be angry. So I'm never really going to be at peace with my, temper until I'm dead or whatever. But that's pretty interesting to say in that song. So I do have somewhat of a connection with that. Also, like I said, the cinematography was phenomenal. I just loved his movement speed. If you guys know, I've mentioned it before, but my main channel is an anime slash, geeky channel where I talk about comic books and stuff like that. And I like superhero action stuff. So when I see like superhero stuff where like you see crazy movement speed and stuff like that, it is always interesting to me, and I always like seeing that. So seeing that in this music video where he's dashing around, zooming and speeding, it just looks so cool. It's visually appealing to me. It was just like, oh my god, that's so cool. I love it. So yeah, this song was very phenomenal all around. It was a really great song. I also love, I think the lead singer's name is Danny, the guy that just sings, doesn't rap. When he came in, he was killing it. He always does great. I think his vocals is always, top notch, and it always complements the song when he does it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for next time.